What's up, YouTube? Lee DiCaprio Mill coming at y'all again with another positive video, something that's gonna help you out in this world we call the Matrix. And check this out, y'all need to be reprogramming y'all's minds. That is the first step into getting out of this matrix. A lot of y'all think that everything that y'all was taught as kids is just how things are supposed to be. No, everything that we was taught growing up was all fake. It was all just to brainwash us and to keep us trapped in this matrix. Everything you learned in school is irrelevant now, right? When's the last time you actually had to use algebra? When is the last time you actually had to use geometry? Unless that's what you are, going for in college. Anyways, college is bullshit. High school's bullshit. Only thing you need to learn is how to read and write. As soon as you learn how to read and write, everything else becomes irrelevant. The food we ate growing up, if you weren't blessed and you grew up with vegan parents, you was around meat all your childhood life. Fried chicken, hot dogs, hamburgers, barbecues, cookouts. You loved it. And you ate it because you saw your family eating. That's what you was raised on. We got to reprogram our minds. They want us to stay dumbed down. They want us to stay stuck in the system. They want us to stay below and not ascend. They want us to just keep descending. Turn around. I ain't trying to go towards traffic. You have to reprogram your mind. Step out into nature more. Find the answers yourself. Do your own research. Start going within. Out here dribbling my tennis ball. Y'all know how I roll. You know what I'm saying? Out here in beautiful nature as always. Nature loves me and I love her. But again, we got to start reprogramming our minds. That is the first step to escaping the matrix. And for those of you who don't know what the matrix is, it is simply a 3D dimensional world that we live in, controlled by a dark energy, should I say, that has brainwashed us and taught us to always work for someone else, to don't go within, always ask for help. How come we were never taught how to meditate in school? How come we were never taught how to come up with a budget plan after we graduate to take care of ourselves? And even if they did kind of scrape the surface on that, it wasn't enough. It wasn't a main topic. Algebra. I haven't used algebra since my senior year of high school in class. We got to start reprogramming ourselves. I'm walking around this park. Y'all know about the Pokemon Go stuff, right? The shit that came out maybe 2.5, 3 years ago. I just walked past a group of like 8 people huddled around a tree, not talking to each other, but on their phones. Then I heard somebody say, "Oh, are you going to evolve that Pokemon?" I said to myself, wow, they're asleep. They're being controlled. Yeah, you can have fun, but why can't we just have fun enjoying nature? Why can't we just come out in nature and just enjoy the breeze, the natural sunlight? I don't get it. I'm doing another circle because I like the area I'm in. But back on my main topic, we got to reprogram our minds. That's the first step to escaping this matrix. I don't care what you've been taught growing up. I don't care what you learned about in school. I don't care if you're trying to become a dentist, a pharmacist, a doctor. Yeah, we need y'all. But nothing matters once you come out into nature. You figure out what you was really put on this earth to do when you come out in nature and you start taking care of yourself. My man Infinite Waters talks about the 7-day vegan challenge. I've been vegan for a whole week, and I will tell you right now, I have better bowel movements, TMI, better bowel movements, a lot more energy, and I'm a lot more focused. and I don't feel weak. I don't feel weak and sluggish when I wake up in the morning. I actually have energy, a lot of energy. Gotta reprogram that mind. Everything we was taught in school was just a bunch of bullshit. And yet, it's not our faults. It's not our faults. It's not our parents' faults. Hell, it's not even our grandparents' faults. The list goes on and on. We were all taught the same thing. Go to school for however long, learn a bunch of bullshit. The teachers that was teaching us this stuff, they probably knew it was bullshit. They were just trying to get a paycheck. Some of them actually did look out for you though. But overall, it was just meant for us to be brainwashed and to dumb us down, thinking that we're supposed to graduate high school, go to college, right? Get a degree, take out loans and get put in debt, work for somebody else for the next 20 or 30 years, retire in your 60s, and then you're stuck with old people problems, and then that's it. That's it. Pretty much to work our whole lives. Pretty much just to work our whole life, y'all. So we gotta start reprogramming our minds. We gotta start changing our daily routines, changing our eating habits, changing the way we think about things, learning how to accept ourselves and go within. Actually learn how to meditate. Instead of picking up that blunt, which I'm not against smoking. I don't smoke personally, but I'm not against smoking weed. But instead of using that as your first resort, try meditation. Instead of picking up that bottle and drinking, which is what I recently stopped doing. Some nice shade right here, so I'm gonna stop. I recently stopped drinking a little over a month ago. I've been coming out in nature a whole lot more, reprogramming myself. You know, you just got to reprogram your mind. You got to restart your whole life. From this point on, watching this video, question everything. Question what you were taught in school. Question the food you're eating. Do your own research. Start coming out into nature, and the same thing will happen to you. You'll start to notice things you didn't notice before. You'll start to feel a lot better. And you'll start to learn things that you didn't get taught in school. It's the Reprogramming meal. Motivation, uplifting that spirit, and changing that mood and mind from negative to positive. It's my goal, it's my passion, and that's what I was put on this earth to do. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a blessed day. Hey, life and waves are alike. They never stop.